Every time you practice yoga, you become aware that you are not limited by your physicality or the state of your mind. Unlimited possibilities begin to appear before you, and your visions gain clarity. You see beyond your limited sense of your body and mind. You begin to experience a presence deep within. You get a glimpse of your infinite spirit. Namaste. Hello and welcome to IYER, Integrated Yoga Exercise Routine, Class 31. Namaste. My name is Sundar IYER and thank you for taking this class. In this class, I'm going to introduce an exciting new pose. We'll wait for that. But for now, let's begin with Vajrasana and do the entire routine and get ready to flow into the new pose. I hope you've done your warm-ups. If not, as always, I strongly recommend that you do to get the complete benefit of the class. Let's take a deep breath. As you breathe out, stretch your hands, interlock your fingers, turn it up to the ceiling. Pause for a second. Breathe in. As you breathe out, drop your neck back and stretch your arms up and finish your exhalation. Get ready for 3 rounds of deep breathing. Breathe in. Expand your chest. Deep breathing. As you breathe out, stretch your spine and reach out to the ceiling, reach out to the sky. Breathe in. Fill your lungs with oxygen, and as you breathe out, let the toxins go out of you and you reach out, cleansed. Breathe in. Expand your chest. Breathe out. Lengthen your spine, reaching out into the sky. All right, take a deep breath. As you breathe out, stretch your hands and come back to position. Let's do the twists. Right hand, left hand on my right thigh, right hand behind, in between my toes, as you can see here. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist. We always do this at 4 levels. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist a little more. Hold it there every time. Now you cross the comfort zone. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist and hold it there. This is a little outside of your comfort zone. Hold it there for 1 full cycle. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gently relax. Right palm on your left thigh, left palm between your toes. Sit straight, upright. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist. 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 This is outside your comfort zone. Hold it there for 1 full cycle. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, come back to position. The reason why in these twists I'm going a little faster as far as breathing in and out is concerned, because I know it's only 1 lung that's functioning. When you twist, 1 lung is squeezed and the other one is expanded, and therefore since you can breathe only, that breathing capacity is limited. All right, let's do the salutation pose, and from that we will move on to the cat pose, then the tiger pose, tiger 2, come back to the cat pose, and then come back to sit here. And then from here, I will teach you the new pose or the asana for the day. So breathe in. As you breathe out, bend down. Try and place the top of your head on the floor. Pranam Asana, or the salutation. Breathe in and out a couple of times. Breathe in and out, and in and out. Okay, breathe in, raise your head up. As you breathe out, come on all fours. Make sure the shoulders perpendicular. Breathe in, the cat stretch. As you breathe out, hunch your back and stretch. Breathe in. As you breathe out, arch your back. Breathe in and come back to normal. As you breathe out, raise your right leg up and stretch. Finish your exhalation. Look up straight. Breathe in. As you breathe out, raise your left hand out there and stretch. So now your body is parallel to the floor. Breathe in and out one full cycle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold your balance. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to position. Breathe in. As you breathe out, do a cat stretch. And empty your lungs. Look down into your stomach. Breathe in. As you breathe out, look up and stretch. Breathe in, come back to position. As you breathe out, raise the left leg up and straight, toes pointed out. Look out straight. Breathe in. As you breathe out, raise the right hand out and straight and balance there. There you go. Excellent. Breathe in and out for one full cycle. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to position. Breathe in. Complete this cat stretch one more time. As you breathe out, stretch your spine up. Look down at your stomach. Breathe in. Come back to normal. As you breathe out, arch your back. All right. Breathe in. Let's end with Pranama-asana, salutations. As you breathe out, crouch back into the salutation. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come up gently, sit back in Vajrasana. Now, from here, we are going to flow into the next pose. What is the next pose? That is the cobra or the snake, popularly called the cobra. But the word, Sanskrit word for this is Bhujanga. Asana, you know, is pose. The new word that I'm going to attach to asana is Bhujanga. Bhujanga. Bhujanga means serpent or snake. It's popularly called the cobra, but actually it is Bhujanga, is the snake. So how do we do the snake pose from here? Before I do that, I want to explain the snake pose primarily exercises your back, your spine. But which part of the spine? It's focused on the thoracic part of the spine, right behind your thoracic cage. This exercise, the snake pose, is not for the lower back, it's for the middle back, right from the neck till here. So it is the middle back that is actually going to get exercise for this, as you will see. Now, how do we do this exercise? From here, we were in the Pranama-asana. We get out. I want you to watch this pose completely before we do it together. Once again, as always, let me show you how it's done with the body, then we'll focus on the breath. From here, now for the cat pose, we reached a little bit here. Now for the Bhujangasana, from here, I reach all the way out. I reach all the way out and I start putting my hip on the floor, right down till the navel touches the floor. This is Bhujangasana. This is how I get directly into the pose. But what we are going to do for learning purposes, I'm going to start from here. I'm going to start from here and come all the way here and lie down. And when I lie down, I want my palms on either side of my head. Okay, not down here by the chest, by the head. I want it here. All right. Then from here, I'm going to raise my head up and look up. Now in Bhujangasana, you got to remember, see, watch my elbows here. My elbows are never straight. Why? because I don't want to raise myself up all the way here. How much do I raise myself up? Up till here. What does that mean? The belly button should always be in contact with the floor, which is why if you raise yourself all the way up here, now you're working on the lower back. But I don't want to work on the lower back. That is a whole different asana. We'll come to that in a little bit in the next few classes or whenever we are ready for that. But for this, since you're working on the thoracic part of the spine, we want the stomach to be in touch with the floor. And you're trying to flex only the top portion. So your palms are on either side of the neck, and you come up only till here. And then you try to flex yourself more and more and more. Which is why, even though it doesn't appear to be doing anything, it's a pretty intense exercise. Let's do this together. Sit in Vajrasana. Breathe in. As you breathe out, crawl all the way out there and lie down first. When you lie down, you will know that you placed your palms exactly where you wanted it. If you had placed your palms here, bring it back here. All right? Come back, get up, come back to position. Let's try that again. Breathe in. As you breathe out, place your palms, place your head so that they are exactly by the side of the head. Then you breathe in. As you breathe out, raise your head up and make sure your stomach is in contact with the floor. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Okay. Relax. When I say relax, you can get back, elbows like this. Continue watching this pose as I do this. Now, while you're relaxed and watching, I want to show you what are the common mistakes we do in Bhujangasana. Watch my feet now. Watch my heels especially. The first mistake we all do is the heels will be like this, or my feet might be just way apart. Remember Vajrasana? We were in Vajrasana. So I want the toes together. Now, when I do Bhujangasana, I want the heels to be together. This aligns the spine. I don't want it like this. Keep the feet together like this. That's one of the most important things you got to keep in mind. The second mistake, never straighten your elbows in Bhujangasana. Elbows are always bent. There's a lot of pressure. Your body is, these hands are taking the weight of the body. Hold it there. Breathe in and out. And then you breathe out. Come down. Let's do this together. Get your palms on either side of your head. Keep your head down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, press the floor. Make sure your heels are together. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come up. Come up. Make sure the stomach is in contact. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out and relax. All right. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to Vajrasana. Once you learn these poses one by one, and then later on flow, it becomes very meditative, very powerful, very physically and mentally intoxicating. Let's end the session with the moon pose or the Shankasana, which is very relaxing for the spine. Open up the knees as much as you can. Breathe in. As you breathe out, get your hands forward, palms shoulder width apart. Try and place your chin on the floor if you can. If you cannot, place your forehead on the floor and breathe in and out deeply. 3 rounds of deep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Listen to the sound of your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. One final round. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly come up. Wonderful. Join your knees together. Sit straight. That was Bhujangasana. We will repeat this again and learn. Like I said, when you learn an asana, don't worry about the breathing. Am I getting it right? Am I getting it right? Learn it calmly, with dispassion. Learn to observe things with dispassion. We have heard this before. Simply do it. The body will learn, the mind will learn to follow the body, the breath in turn will learn to come in and step in time with the rhythms of the heart and the pulse and things like that. You will engage yourself in inner harmony automatically. Let's do 5 rounds of deep breathing and bring this session to an end. Let's breathe in together. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Listen to the sound of your breath. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Let's do it slower this time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One last time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Close your eyes in silence for just 5 seconds. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, gently open your eyes. Before we part for the day, let's spend the next few seconds in listening to Ratanjit's inspirational quote for the day, and take that inspiration with us as we spend and until we meet again. Be blessed. Thank you.
Namaste. The power in me bows to the power in you, unifying us in oneness. Usually, we feel that our happiness is dependent on outside sources, such as our status, possessions, family, friends, and even the society we live in. However, in reality, all these things only provide pseudo-happiness, which often leads to stress. Our stress-free, true happiness is independent of these outside influences. It directly results from our positive and value-adding outlook, thoughts, and actions. When we add value to others without conditions, we experience this real happiness and live life stress-free. May the power within you enrich and empower your day.